All right, welcome back to Fix It Up. Today we got this Rolls Royce that we got yesterday in what was a very crazy video yesterday. That was a 500 subscriber special video. And when I made it, I had just over 500 subs. And at this point, we are at 760. That is just crazy. I don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much for that. I really did not expect to gain that many just from that one video, but here we are. So the 1000 sub giveaway might be a lot sooner than expected. I might be doing 2 giveaways at once. I don't know. We'll have to see. But if we hit it soon, I do have an idea for the car to give away, but I'll release that once we get a little bit closer, see how long it takes us to get there. So again, just wanted to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who's hitting subscribe and watching the videos. It means a lot. But I figured today we might as well do this Rolls Royce we got in that video yesterday. It's got some real tiny wheels on it, so this thing definitely needs to be switched up a little bit, made it looking a little bit nicer. I was planning on doing the Yap video today, but then we got this in the video yesterday, and I don't like the looks of it right now, so I figured I might as well do the video now so I can make this thing look a lot better. We might as well start with the engine, since we're already here at the parts store. We can get rid of that intake and just get some turbos for it. And I don't know what it's got for transmission. I'll have to check that. Oh, my inventory is full. Good thing I looked at that because I was going to buy another air suspension and I didn't need to do that. All right, what do we got for transmission? It is already the 8-speed DCT, so I don't need to buy another one of those. But yeah, this is such a cool car. I figured I want it sitting in my garage looking like this for too long, so I figured I might as well just fix it up today, make it look a lot better. Definitely need to black out the windows even before I do the color. This thing is real fishbowl-like, and I think this thing deserves darked out windows. I didn't really put much thought into the color I want to go for this thing. I've seen a few different ones with some cool colors. I was either planning on a white or a black or like a dark gray. I might as well test a few different colors out. I'm actually loving the white, so I might just stick with that at least for now. That actually looks really good. And we don't need to fix any parts up because we got it from the auction, so it's a brand new engine. We definitely got to throw some wheels on this thing though. Not quite sure what I want to go for wheels. I was thinking chrome, especially now that we painted it white, but then again, it's got all this black trim and doesn't have any chrome trim. If it was all chrome, I'd definitely do chrome wheels, but I might go with some black rims or something. I'm not too sure. What did I just take out? Bags, probably. Just throw all this stuff away. Yeah, I definitely like that white. I don't know what we can go with wheels though. I got to take a little look in here. I might try a few different things out. I like these ones. I think these would look good on it. I don't really like these for much else, but for the luxury, those might kind of work. Either that, or what else do we got? Is there good black wheels that I could use for it? Not really, unless I went with these, but I don't know how that would really look. Maybe I do go with some chrome. And I don't really know what the fitment's going to be for these because I didn't even look at the other wheels, but we'll start with trying like a 20. And since it's a pretty wide car, I'm going to assume maybe a 300 would work. We'll try this out, see what these rims look like on it. I definitely need to clear up some inventory space because I got a bunch of different wheels in there from yesterday's video from selling a bunch of cars. I have too many Beamers in my garage right now I'm trying to get rid of. We'll see what these look like on there. And they're spinning. And they're a little bit too wide. Maybe like a 260 then. Maybe we'll try a 260, see what that looks like. All right, we'll see what these look like on there. Did I lower it on the bags? I don't think so. What's it look like on the front? Those might be perfect, I don't know. I'm gonna have to lower it down, lower it on the bags, get a better look at the fitment. And it's runaway car. All right, yeah. 260 seems like that might be the number. And I don't mind these rims at all. They actually do look pretty good on it. We'll raise this lift back up. We can throw this one on the back and see what that's looking like. Yeah, I think 260 is our number. So I just got to get a bunch more of these and we can put them on, see what it looks like. And there we go. Now we can put all of these things all around. Get a better look at what these look like on it. Drop it down. I actually like that a lot. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about them because they're pretty fat and there's not much gap in between like the edge here around the lip and the actual rim, the spokes of the rim. But I think it fits on this Rolls Royce like perfect. And I think 260 is probably the number all around. Definitely got to go tune this engine up. We'll give it 1350 horsepower. Do a little speed test first before the engine's tuned. See what it's like. Just normal, keep everything off and just foot right on the gas and Hope it does pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't assume it would do too crazy, but normally the rarer the car in the game, the faster it goes. So curious what the top speed of this thing is. I'm not sure if it's going to get over 200 or not. The speedometer goes to 330, and it's looking like it might be able to hit 200, but I could not take that turn very fast. Hopefully on this straightaway right here, we'll be able to get the top speed. Oh, baby, we got to 196 and then fell through the wall. That is very unfortunate. I guess we can try that again then. I mean, it'll definitely be a lot easier to get it to its top speed when we tune it, because it'll speed up a lot faster. Oh my god, that bus cut me off. Why is it so big? Oh my goodness, I guess maybe I'm just bad at driving. You know what, my excuse is this thing is just too big. Big body. Also, thank you to everybody who's been entering the giveaway. There's about 200 people already that's entered it. And it hasn't even been 24 hours since I uploaded that video. At least at the time of the recording. Which, that's just crazy to me. I did not expect that many people to join the giveaway. I'll definitely make sure the 1,000 giveaway is better than a V7, but I think the V7 was a good place to start. Alright, we finally made it here without getting stuck in the wall again. So we can get some good horsepower going on this thing. Just in case you don't know yet the numbers, these are the numbers right here. 35, 65, 50, 50, and 50. These are what I use to get 1350 horsepower. And it's only 5,000 to remap it every time. The only thing that they still haven't fixed is every time you take your car out of your garage with a tune, you have to rip the whole engine out and put the engine back in the car to be able to actually get the tune working and get the speed out of it, or else it'll just be like it's a stock engine, which hopefully they can fix that Friday. I wish they would do updates and bug fixes during the middle of the week too, just to fix what they've broken in the updates, but it is what it is. And there we go. 1350, 1221.7. Those are some pretty good numbers. Now we can try and get the top speed of this thing. I'm thinking it is going to be over 200. Doesn't get there that fast. Doesn't get there as fast as the R8 because the R8's all-wheel drive. This is rear-wheel drive, but I'm sure you could turn this thing into a drift car if you wanted to. All right, we'll get a little top speed here. Top speed test going. Might as well throw it into standard mode and build a bit of boost too. That'll definitely make us get up to speed a little bit faster. Oh yeah, this is definitely very noticeably faster. All right, let's see if we can get the top speed. And there's a truck, and I was at 220, and now I'm hitting a building. Oh, we barely missed that building. Oh, that could have been bad. And now I'm stuck. Why does this road just end to nowheres? Well, as long as there's not an invisible wall over here, this might be a good place to test the top speed. There's no cars, and it's just a very flat straightaway. Might be the new drag racing spot. Give it a little top speed test. We'll see what it can get up to. It was at 220 pretty much, or a little over that. I don't really remember. I think it was just at 220 when we crashed. We'll see how high we can get it until we hit the wall. Oh, and there's the wall. I wasn't really looking. It was around 230 we got up to, and it still wasn't maxed out. Do one more test going back that way, see what we can get it up to. I'm sure it might even hit 250. And we're already running low on gas. That's crazy. That's what happens when you tune your car and you want 1300 horsepower. So it doesn't really want to go much higher than 230. And I did not know there's no walls really over this way. What the heck? Unless I just jumped over one. I may have just jumped over a wall. Can I get on the airport? Never been able to get on the airport strip. Well, I guess I found a way to get on it. That is cool. We're learning new things today. Didn't know there was a way to get on this. Unless I jumped over an invisible wall, which definitely could be the case, because we went flying. We'll see if there's an invisible wall over here, or if it just sends me off into the abyss. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Oh, but we're gaining speed. We're gaining a lot of speed. Oh my... Oh, baby. 400 miles an hour. 600. What is going on? Oh no. Oh my. What just happened? We got to like 83,000 miles per hour and then the game broke. Okay. That was unexpected. And we're out of gas. Well, good thing I live right next to the gas station. Just run right over here and fill it up. I definitely do want to get that 40 car garage, which is further away from the gas station, but I can hold almost twice as many cars, which I kind of need. All right, now we're back in this thing. That was crazy. Finding out new glitches, I guess. Did not expect that to happen. We might as well bring this thing to the drag strip, see what kind of time it can run. Probably will be like a 7-second something. Oh, I need to rip the engine out just to get the tune going, actually. I almost forgot about that. And put it back in, and then we should be good. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, lost a little bit of control, but that might be perfect landing. All right, let's give it a few runs on the strip. We can see what it runs. I'm thinking it's going to be around a 7-second. I don't think it'll be much faster than that. That was weird shifts. Just under a 7-second. But I think it could definitely get a little bit faster than that. I definitely didn't have the best shifts there. We'll give it one more go with traction control on. And we'll go in this left lane. All right, let's see what it can get here. Hopefully I can get some better shifts. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess with traction control off, it's harder to shift it. That time, yeah, 658. It's harder to know when to shift with traction control off because it just keeps revving it a lot. And the tires a bunch too. So a 658 isn't too bad at all. You might as well change the color up, see what it looks like with a few different colors on it. I'm going to try that hex code that I got from the Beamer that I had sold yesterday. It's like a really dark purple. I'm going to try that one out and see what it looks like. It was 1B0017. That is actually pretty cool on this thing. Like looking at it from the back, it pretty much looks like it's a black car. But then once you look at it more in the sunlight, let the sun reflect off of it, you can see that purple. That is pretty nice. I definitely like the white more though, I think. And that's probably because we put the chrome wheels on it. If I had black wheels on it, I think this color would be better. I want to leave these wheels on it. So I'm going to go with a light color. Might just go back with a white. What about a little bit of a gray? We can test out the gray. I don't like it as much. We're going white. I really like the white with the chrome wheels. I think that looks good. Test out its drifting abilities over here. Which actually, it's not bad at all at drifting. Oh, swung it a little bit too much on that though. All right, I guess that about wraps it up. There's not much else we can really do with it. I think this thing came out really good. And it drifts pretty well, and it's pretty fast too. I'm very happy that we were able to actually get this one. I haven't been able to get any of the 0.1% from the auction before. So at least we get one in the collection. So yeah, make sure you enter the giveaway if you haven't already on yesterday's video. You have until Friday, December 5th. And I'll do a video Friday rolling the name for the winner. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Next giveaway car, next goal is 1,000 subs. And until next time, peace out.